Hello, everybody. We're back. Again, apologies about the issues. Just not much I can do sometimes, and today was one of those days. They just finished up their stage. I don't know who won the stage, but I'll keep up with it. But we're at least going to be able to be live here. Oh, caution, back out here, Hayden Malcolm. Right here. Some drivers waiting. I think they had to wave that one off. Big blink there. Pretty sure that's what they had to do. They had to wave that. Not enough drivers able to catch up. So didn't knock them off the racing surface. So they'll catch back up to the pace car and try to do this again. Back at it as things would work. Again, thank you to everybody. I do apologize once again. DJ Krober, your race leader, Eric Schaefer, they're going to be up with the pace car. They're going to do the thing. I don't know how much all that everybody heard, but things are kind of cycling out. We had the internet to just completely go out there for a moment, and it's part of it's my fault. So we'll have to deal with that. But the other part of it is not. I just dealing with it, folks. Just dealing with it. Mr. Van Ness, thank you for the like. Welcome back, everybody. Again, apologies to the league, to the series. We missed about 10 laps there. Or, yeah, roughly about 10 laps there. Alex, thank you for the like, sir. Missed about 10 laps there. So again, I hate to see it. I hate to see it happen. But bad weather just can do it. Plus, dealing with the PC issues that we've had, there's just going to be some things that we're going to have to fix, and we'll get ourselves into that. Speaking of things I need to fix, I do need to fix a cord real quick. It is our new Cat 6 cable. I'm basically dragging that down to see if I can get it directly from the modem. So, because our router it's up there doing its thing. So, just trying to go direct here to be able to make this work. So, again, apologies once again to the league. And for any issues. I hate having issues. So I'll be right back. try and hold on to it to the best that we can right now. Drivers working, getting a little dicey here at Perry. Up working. Eric Schaefer onto the bottom. Trying to get around the 8 of TJ Krober. Krober taking over the lead. 75 to the bottom side. Trying to take over second. Whoa, 38 up to the 54. That'll be a caution. Big one. As they happen, 99 on the bottom side. 15 trying to miss. The 52 of Jason Day. Church going around. The 6 on the bottom side as well. Justin Zukic taking out that one. Man, oh man, here it is. This all started right up here. No, not right there. Oh, Boisvert, nowhere to go. This is up with a 38 of Anthony Shook. Right here. I don't know if he just got free. Let's go far chase here. He just got free. And then 55, nowhere to go. And just right there in front of the 54. Oh, the 99, the 6 trying to miss. Just got free. More time. And back it up here just a little bit. Right there out of the corner. Yeah, up and out. Oi. 24, Retchen, 6, the 1, the 2, 53, 98, onto the bottom. Zook right there. Zook trying to miss. 16 gets around, so does the 2. 33. There's Andrew Davis there. 52, Jason Day went for a ride there. Missed there. So he gets through that. It looks like Church, on the other hand, trying to slow down, couldn't get to the inside. He chased this one right here. Smoke everywhere. Right there, trying to slow down. Just smoke in front of him. And all of a sudden, there's a truck. If the 5 comes down, he takes out the 33. 33 almost got taken out by the 52 right there. Very close. Half the field on pit road from 17th on back. Brandon Banks, Jason Day, Michael Newbrow, all on pit road. Mark Retchen, Coulter Jr., Zukic, Anthony Shook, Greg Whitehead, Michael Boisvert, Jerry Culver back here coming back to pit road. Hayden Malcolm out there. First driver a lap down. Jerry Culver, I believe, just got the lucky dog. Half the field gone. With a 4 and a 75, get ready to go back to it. Good to see you all out there again. Thank you to each and every one of you for putting in the energy, putting in the effort, and doing what you got to do. Excuse me. All right. Again, apologies to everybody out there for the issues I had getting into this one. We're going to make sure that the streamer bot should be up and running again. Budgie, do a test for me, if you don't mind. Hopefully it'll work correctly like it's supposed to. Whoa. Yeah, there it is. Thank you, dear. I appreciate you. I don't know what happened there, but it did its thing. Did a weird thing. Eric Schaefer, John Hammond, Michael Strickland, Nathan Bigart, Greg Whitehead back on pit road getting more taken care of. Thank you, dear. I appreciate you. Brandon Banks coming around. New Brown coming around. So most of the drivers stayed on the lead lap. Again, 1:12 seconds of damage repaired is a big thing. Eighth, the junk damage model is ruthless, unrepairable. It said, that's awful, man. It's Mark wrench it out there. That's unfortunate, brother. I hate to see it. I hate to see it. It's more to the third caution. I think we're 2 or 3 more than what it says, or fourth or fifth caution. It happens. Yep. His car's in. Be Schaefer Hammond. Green flag. Turn 1, busy. Ford leads 75.01.88 to the outside. Big run for Michael Strickland. There to the outside, quarter panel of the 4. 35 slides up. 88 takes over the lead. Turn 2, busy. 88 clears. 75 on the outside. 4 clears up. Throttles out. 75 to the back bumper to the 4. Turn 3 shows Stryker trying to hold on to what he has. Eric Schaefer in second. John Hammond to third. 4 in tow. Bumper to bumper action here down the front straightaway as they go to work. '75 looking to the outside of the 4. '75 big run to the 4's back bumper. Got enough speed. Bump wrap. Trying to play catch up here. Huge run into the corner. Tires on to the bottom of the apron. Battle for the lead, top 3. Good look from John Hammond. Hammond to the bottom side, 88 tight on the corner, 75 there. Little wiggle out of both drivers, 88 all the way down to the bottom of the racetrack. 4 trying to bump down on the 75. And now the 4 goes around Eric Schaefer. Caution will come out. Schaefer gets turned around. and holds on to it. Tires the only issue there. 75 was there on the inside. There's John Hammond. Go to the chase view. They need to go to the far chase view here. 75 there. 88 up. Oop, co-driver's there. 75 in the second lane. Ford comes down onto the 75. 75 comes back up. And the 01 gets into the 75 there. This is John Hammond lets off the gas. So Big Art with a little bit of nose damage. Red Chase working. So Stryker coming around, catching up. He's going to be a race leader. See where Schaefer holds off to. He's in, it's like 18th right now. It's a 15 of Jordan Lane just ahead of him. Look at a roll. Thank you, Budgie, for the clip. Strickland, John Hammond, Nathan Big Art, Fred Chase, Anthony Crownover. Going to be your top 5. Fred Chase and the old 9 machine. Colby Hartung in that 14. Little Wheaties action on board. We like to see it. Thank you to Speedy Trophies for helping out the Chop Shop Racing Truck Series. Do what they do. I want to go back on board. Eric Schaefer there. Levi Allen coming up pit road. Schaefer's right there. Schaefer's going to need tires. Right here. It's into the clutch. Holds on to it. Take a look here. Right here. Out of the corner. I mean, his wheel is straight. I don't know if maybe he thought, I don't know. He's running close. Here's where it was with John Hammond in the 75. Out of the corner, John Hammond, his wheel straight as well. Right there. Yeah, 4 comes down right there. And then around he goes. Downshifts. On pit road they go. Stryker, John Hammond, Nathan Big Art, Fred Chase, Anthony Crownover, your top 5. Brandon Banks on pit road getting some more damage taken care of. Eric Schaefer getting his truck worked on. Newbrow getting his truck worked on. Coulter Jr., same concept. Anthony Shook, Greg Whitehead, Jason Day coming around. Will be on the lead lap. He would have been there as well. Donnell Williams looking for the next opportunity to be your lucky dog. Jason Day back on the lead lap. We'll have 23 drivers on the lead lap this time by. Man, oh man. oh man. I'm trying to share this out there to the group. Got to make sure that I share it in Facebook or share it on the Discord so the drivers can get back and watch it again. All right. Every time I open a browser tab, it's sucking the life out of it. 887501955514. Strickland, see John Hammond on the inside. Pace cars in. I'll let him have at it for just a second, folks. I'll be right back. Side here. The fans are going crazy on the PC too. Jordan Lane. Right here. Jason Day as well. 89 got free. Oh, Jordan Lane on the bottom. Up into the 52, 54, the 4, the 3. Jordan Lane. Trying to hold off of the 89 of Stephen Hine. Man, oh man, turn 1 busy. Let's go to the 89. Right here. Into turn 1. Just hard on the brakes. Sideways. 15. Oh, trying to stay out of them. 89 up into the 5, into the 54. Oh, the 4. It's into him. Man, oh man. Schaefer coming to pit road is going to need a lot of damage on the nose of the truck. Brandon Banks looks to be fine. Hayden Malcolm should be your lucky dog here. Or maybe, sorry, Donnell Williams. He missed that. He'll be your lucky dog. Man. Big holy cow for the Budgie Bird. Oh, yeah. I do need to. We're going to do this longhand there, folks. No temporary edits. We need to go to the far chase camera. This got changed. And we want to make sure that we do this and save the track. There we go. Let's see if we can go to far chase now. Here it is. All right, Hammond coming to pit road. Crown over Alex Thompson. Everybody in. Schaefer will leave pit road here. Left front, still massive damage on that truck. Yeesh. All right, now I'll be right back. 44 of 80 being completed as the drivers dig in. Ed Perry rolling Big Art in second. Trailing Michael Strickland as they go. Thank you to everybody out there. Let's go. Big hype from the Budgie Bird. Thank you, dear. I appreciate you. Michael Strickland out front. Fred Chase is going to be in third. Colby Hartung in fourth. Right behind Fred Chase. 1884, the I rating for Fred Chase as they work into the corner. Good drop in, push out of the corner, tight. Oh, into the wall, 14, gets out. The 9, you saw the corner entry there. Looked more straight on than what the 14 had. There's TJ Krober just behind. Krober in on 29, a little newer tire than the drivers ahead of him. Stryker breaking the draft. All the way down to the bottom side of the racetrack. Good run into the corner. Big Art looking for his 6th win on the series. Schaefer coming to pit lane. Looked like he was coming to pit lane on the bottom side. Let's see what happened here. Oh, looked like he got free. Yeah, he did. He got free right there. He's just dealing. Look at that truck. That truck, he's just dealing with a massive tow on that one. Anthony Shook off track. Having an issue. Schaefer 21st right now. Trying to roll into the corner. 88 out of turn 3. We'll see the 01 in tow. 0.2 of a second difference here is the 88. Big Art pulls the draft. Turn 1 big for the 88. 01 looking to get into the corner right there. Trying to upset the rear end of that truck. Colby Hartung in third. Fred Chase holding on the 4th. Up and out. Krober working. The right rear tap that the 9 had, nearly as hard as it looked like. He's good to go. Pushing up out of the corner. Driver's working. Thank you to everybody for being out there again. I appreciate all the likes and all the support that you guys have had. We thank you all very much for continuing to push out and push on. We're going to be doing some testing over the night. So we'll probably see me go live a couple of times. I want to make sure that we get everything working like it's supposed to. I might even to the point where I might go back and go back to a different version of OBS. We'll see. 88, the 01, 14. Colby Hartung in tow. Boisvert. Under 32. Good battle here. Brandon Banks, John Hammond. Bumper to bumper here as they look to go ahead. 98 until the 32 of Boisvert up there in 10th. Brandon Banks to the inside. Boisvert, Hammond. Down to turn 3. Double breaks into the corner. Boisvert up high. 5-4, 75s. 75, looking to the inside. Good run behind. There's the 25 of Brad Tubb. The Farm LLC Racecraft working. There's the 16 of Alex Thompson just behind these drivers. In 15th. But not to push out of the corner. Good run for him. Thank you to the drivers for running their driver cams. We appreciate that. Jerry Culver in 18th here. Schaefer off track again. Back into pit road. Right behind him, Michael Newbrow. And the Farms LLC driver, Anthony Shook, having an issue. All right. Strickland, Big Art, Colby Hartung. Strickland trying to push ahead. 4128 I-rated driver, Colby Hartung in tow. Bomb Dude giving us a like. What's up, Doug? How you doing, sir? 14 to the bottom side. Fred Chase in fourth. TJ Krober's going to be in fifth. Ed Perry in sixth. Andrew Davis of the Toyota. Little Dunkin' Donuts action. We'll see the outside lane working for him right now. Pulling the 5.5. 97 of Levi Allen. Dropping back a spot in ninth. We'll see John Hammond with the inside on Brandon Banks. Pushing up out of the corner. Banks. We'll see 75. Almost clear. 75. We'll see the 5.4 to the back bumper. John Hammond clear. Hammond on into the corner. Right to the back bumper. Whoa, baby. 98 all the way to the bottom side of the racetrack. .75 trying to clear his way forward. We'll see Levi Allen just ahead. Schaefer leaving pit lane. A lot of that truck worked on. Be several laps down, but still after competing. Anything can happen. And he can still have a chance to gain some spots here. Jordan Lane, the driver he's going to be looking at, he's got a lap between he and those two drivers. So 2 laps. 2 or 3 laps down. So Schaefer getting a little bit worked on each lap. Stryker still holding on. Top 3. All within a blanket. There's Fred Chase just behind. DJ Krober in 5th. Ed Perry back here leading this group as Andrew Davis rolls in 7th. All the way to the outside of the racetrack. Big run out of the corner. 97, we'll see the 75. Hammond in 9th. Brad Dove behind the 99 of Justin Zukic. Schaefer goes another lap down, comes back to pit road. Very close when it comes to time. Schaefer, I believe, 4 laps down now. Just trying to get more taken care of on that truck. 01 to the 88. 88 up out of turn 2. A 10th for Big Art as he tries to work on the pass. Breaks up the zone. 88. Up out of the corner. Good drive for both drivers. The draft very sneaky as we're 53 of 80. 88 turns into the corner. You see the 01 wiggle the nose down just a little bit here. Corner out. 88 up near the wall. 14. Right there, Big Art. Trying to get to the back bumper. Back straightaway. Very busy as they get into the tunnel turn. Pushing up and out. 88 clear to the wall. Quarter second now. Good turn for Stryker as the top 3 roll still. Grover trying to close in. Fred Chase out of turn 3. Both drivers tight out of the corner. 0.2 of a second difference here for Big Art to Strickland as he closes back in on the front straightaway. Speeds in excess of 184 miles an hour as they get into turn 1. 14 to the back bumper is going to be able to pull him backwards a little bit. I think Colby Hartung might be just a little bit on, maybe a little faster side here. We'll see. Check in through the drivers. Roberge from the back to the front. Started on the very last row. Sits in 12th. 33 to cross over the 97 here. Out of the tunnel turn. He's good, though. Andrew Davis to the back bumper of Levi Allen. 75, 5-4, 5-5 of Crownover coming to pit road. Will be 25 laps to go this next time by. Could cycle around that 26 mark. Ooh, double on the brakes. Here's just how much out of the gas Andrew Davis had to get there. Same concept for Roberge. Roberge to the back bumper. Big bump for the 33. 33 will shoot the inside gap. This is the 98. Works the outside on the gas. Oh, baby. 98 able to almost make that clear. 97. Gonna hold on to that lap one more time. 33 to the bottom side. 98 with a head of steam. But Chase coming to pit road. 98 takes over that spot. Andrew Davis doesn't lose anything. Still inside the top 10. Thompson as Brad Dubb behind. A couple of drivers taking the green flag pit stops. One of those, Michael Coulter Jr. Brett Chase on pit road as well. Got to keep your mind. Admin Box giving you 25 laps to go. Adminbox.com. Use promo code CHOPSHOP10. Save 10% or on your Admin Box today. Great RC button box for your looking. I'm telling you, it's crazy to see. Quarter second out. Riker ran a little higher in 3 and 4. In turn 3 there. Going to give the opportunity to the 01. Big run for the 01 to the back bumper to the 88. The drivers drop in. And Krober coming to pit road. Brandon Banks, Alex Thompson, Boisvert, all coming to pit road. Thompson hitting his pit box. Boisvert just ahead. Had to back up just a little bit. 24 to go for the 88. Tunnel turn, little wiggle out of the 88 there, but has led as many laps as he can, and still looking for that first win. Most laps led out of the drivers tonight. It's going to be the 88 of Michael Strickland so far. Bigart in second. Colby Hartung sits in third. Ed Perry in fourth. John Hammond has cleared a few drivers. There's the 4 behind him. Eric Schaefer trying to get into good mindset if he'll be able to get to that corner. Been able to get that truck fixed. It's in 25th. Zukic, the driver he's going to be looking at. He's a lap behind him. Over to the back bumper to the 75. Coulter coming down pit road. Got a penalty he had to serve on his green flag pit stop. This will go to work. Strickland to Bigart. Bigart won last night in the Chop Shop Racing GT3 Series. And these three keeping it very close. Ed Perry to pit road. 55 miles an hour on pit road. You know, think about how much you're exiting. Turn 3, getting up to speed, and then you have to go. I mean, you're 170, 180 miles an hour. .180 into turn 2. Turn 3 busy. 01 keeping it close. 88 there. Yeah, 160. Across the line, 165. A 10th. Is there 180? Coming around 01. Right behind. Levi Allen coming to pit road. Will burst to 5th. John Hammond in 4th. Hammond keeping on lap 40. Will be good for fuel for a moment. Schaefer got around and is able to drive forward. Going to be 4 laps down, it looks like, so far. As you see Stryker and Big Art. Colby Hartung, your top 3. Up and out. 14 coming to pit road. Colby Hartung short pitting these drivers. Gonna have to maximize getting in and out of pit road here. 20 laps to go. Thank you, everybody, for watching tonight. I appreciate you all very much. Get out there, kick a button, taking names, and doing what you guys are doing. Again, apologies about the issues that we had earlier when it comes to the stream. Some things you can plan, some things you can't plan. I can't plan having any issues. But what are the back bumper to the 88? We'll see if these two come to pit road together. Big Art, flawless on pit road. That's your battle right there. There's the 34 coming around. It's Ed Perry. 98 to the back bumper to the 75 as we threw it on exciting. Devin Acuna coming to pit road as well. As the drivers go to work. There's the 6 and the 2. Donna Williams. Does look to me like Newbrow's coming to pit road. Andrew Davis on pit road as well. Newbrow able to get it. Strickland, Big Art. John Hammond up out of turn 1. 7.7 the gap. A bit newer tire for some of the drivers. Anthony Cranover was one of the first takers on pit road. Came in on lap 54. Andrew Davis leaving pit road. Newbrow will be getting his left sides and will be leaving pit road in just a second. Able to do so. Strickland coming to pit road. Big Art. Oh, did they get down? He did. John Hammond coming around. Is going to take over the lead with 18 laps to go. Will Burge give it on 36. Pit cycle. What are those cautions? Go Hammond with a good decisive margin here. Brad Dove, same concept. We'll see Donnell Williams just behind, who came in on lap 30. Right behind the 5. Strickland, Big Art leaving pit road together. Krober, Hartung up to speed. As TJ Krober just ahead. Hartung short pitting. To the inside. Colby Hartung. Out front, we'll see Michael Strickland just ahead of the 9. Donnell Williams coming to pit road. John Hammond taking him around 32. It's a lap back here. That's Boisvert. As we'll see, 0.6 of a second difference here between John Hammond and Chris Roberge. 17 laps to go. Brad Dove working Colby Hartung. 28 seconds the gap between Colby Hartung and John Hammond. TJ Krober half a second back. Brandon Banks keeping on 56 as well. As TJ Krober, but Colby Hartung, the newest of tires. 2 lap newer tires on those two. As Strickland barrels down on Anthony Cranover. Riker to the bottom. Up and out, trying to clear, is going to clear. 5.5, heavy brakes. We'll see the 01 look to try to travel the inside on the 5.5. Brad Dove to pit road. John Hammond still out there. Alex Thompson came in on 56. He's coming around. He's going to gain a spot here. So does Levi Allen. Brad Dove again on pit road. Greg Whitehead just ahead of Alex Thompson. 75 shows 0.8 of a second deficit here. And 25 seconds the gap now to Colby Hartung. Hartung able to run about 1.5 seconds a lap faster. Michael Strickland trying to close in on Brandon Banks and TJ Krober as Big Art rolls into the bottom side. Speedy Trophies Truck Series. Good look at the racetrack. Drivers rolling. .88 to the back bumper to the 5-4 down to the inside lane. TJ Krober just ahead. Stryker now inside the top 5. Tuttle turn coming up. Busy into the corner. On overstretch and overturned. Stryker on the run. How about Fred Chase doing a great job as well? Big Art just ran a 53.81. Magical. Hold on to your butts. .14 laps to go. John Hammond still out front. 0.6 of a second lead over Chris Roberge. Colby Hartung, 22.8 back. We'll see Stryker in tow. 54.26. Last lap for Colby Hartung. And 2-lap difference on tires between the 14 and the 88. Grober giving him honest right there. 0-1. Right there to the back bumper of the 8. Strickland into turn 3. 8 to the outside. 0-1. Drops in. Pushing out. Not quite clear. Good side draft. 0-1 has to break that up a little bit. He's going to clear. And does so. Krober back a spot. Brandon Banks there. Fred Chase in tow. Right behind Ed Perry. The Jaws Towing Racing Machine. I don't know if he has enough. I don't know. I don't think so. Right now, he's got a second lead over Roberge. He came out on 40. I don't know if he's saving or if he's trying to save or if he and Roberge are trying to. And now 20 seconds the gap. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Two behind the 99. There is, again, John Hammond holding on. 33 to the back bumper to the 6. Thompson. We'll see Golter Jr. Gonna come back from 28th. Schaefer has gained a spot. Was in 25th, now in 24. Church coming around, trying to do what he can as well. 4 laps down from that portion of the race. John all the way down to the bottom. Turn 1, into the corner. You can save some fuel to the corners. You really can. Colby Hartung within 18 seconds with 11 laps to go, though. Running 1.5 seconds faster. Strickland trying to close in for Colby Hartung. Nathan Big Art. All the way down to the bottom. Stryker pushing tight out of the corner. 8, we'll see Banks on the inside. Fred Chase. Holding on, Ed Perry. Roberge to pit road. 10 laps to go. In every bit of it. Hammond going to manage his pace. Hartung takes over second. Strickland's going to be in third. Right now, a second and a half separating Colby Hartung, Michael Strickland, and Nathan Bigart. Church leaving pit lane. Roberge leaving pit lane as well. Being 14th. John Hammond coming around turn 3. 16 and a half seconds the difference. Trying to soak up some draft. 9 to go. You still got to save. You still got to save. 40 is close. Cutting it real close. But what he's got behind him is he's got drivers that came out on 60 and 62. Very close. You got to have enough. John Hammond. 9 laps to go. Hey, you can use the clutch to turn. 15 and a half second the gap. You got to miss the wall. Red Slice, thank you for the input, brother. Appreciate you. "15 seconds. Hartung. Michael Strickland to Nathan Bigart. Trying to plant themselves forward. Zukic just ahead. It's Jordan Lane, 43 seconds ahead of he. Aiden Malcolm just off the lead lap, so is Greg Whitehead. Whitehead 2 laps down. Boisvert, last driver on the lead lap. It's John Hammond, 4 seconds back. Hartung, 14.3. Hammond trying to do what he can. A second to lap. Oh, Hammond having to come to pit road. Newman, thank you for the like, sir. Hartung will come around. He'll cycle. Hammond, not enough. Colby Hartung to Nathan Bigart. Michael Strickland. Now it's go time. Colby Hartung up out of the corner. 88 to the back bumper of the 01. The top 3 there. Brandon Banks, DJ Krober, your battle for 5th. Ed Perry, Fred Chase, right there. Levi Allen inside the top 10. Anthony Crownover there as well. Michael Newbrow looking for a top 10 as well. Hartung, half second the gap. 2 lap difference on tires. Hartung. Three-tenths of a second deficit. Has he been saving enough? As Big Art ran 4/10 of a second faster that last lap. Again, looking for his 6th win on the series. 6 laps to go. Brooklyn into the dirty air. Got to keep it close. $14 up out of the corner. Hartung could use some lap traffic right about now. Hartung drops into the corner. 01 trying to have the drive off here. Change the lineup. And it's going to have a run on the 14. 01 looking to the inside. Hartung will have to go in door to door. Caution comes out. Alex Thompson, Justin Zukic. As Big Art is your race leader. drops into the corner. Oh, bobbles. Gets into the 99. Hits the bottom of the apron. Oh, no. Alex Thompson dropped into the corner here. Got a run on the 99. Hit the inside of the corner here. And you can see the truck wheel hop hits right there. Boom. Pushes him up and gets into the 99. Oh, it sure did. John Hammond. They went on 73. The guard coming around. We'll meet up with the pace car. Alex Thompson still in the lead lap. Do you come in? Do you take tires? Lap 77 being completed. Should be a natural green-white checkered. I mean, you can do a lot in 2 laps. It's 5 miles of racing. Somebody's going to do it. And if they don't, well, I got somebody back here with a little bit fresher tire. That guy and that guy. What do you got to lose? Not much. Yeah, they're coming to pit road. Oh, 88 stays out. Man, there was a chance for Hammond to stay out as well. Well, Burge is going to stay out. Donnell Williams is going to stay out. This is interesting. You race off pit road. The guard taking right side tires only. John Hammond right sides. Obi Hartung taking a full set. Brandon Banks a full set. Tell you what, right sides to a full set here. It's interesting. Bigart, John Hammond. Hammond has fresher left sides than Nathan Bigart does. Stryker staying out, looking for a green-white checkered win here. Natural. 88, 98, the 2, the 01. This is where I think Stryker takes the inside lane. Keeps Bigart on the outside lane. But Roberge on the outside. Keep Donnell Williams on the inside. Roberge came on lap 70. He's got 5, 6, 7 laps. Well, 6 green flag laps on those tires. He came in on 70. John Hammond came in on 72, which is why I was a little bit confused on why he came into pit road. We'll see. Stryker takes the outside lane. Bolter Jr. will be dropping to the tail end as well. Some lap down traffic there. But we'll see him get around. Strickland, Roberge, Williams, Bigart, Hammond, Colby Hartung. And this reference, just 4 tires beat 2 tires. Again, like I said, John Hammond, he came in on 72. Look again. John Hammond. Yeah, yeah. 17 laps on Kobe Hartung's 33 on the cycle with 73. Came on 73 and then just came back to pit road. So he does have fresher inside tires than he does outside tires. I'm sorry, fresher inside tires over the 01 of Nathan Bigart. Colby Hartung has a fresh full set. The pit box difference is the big difference here for Bigart and Hammond. Of course, Hammond came into pit road from about 15th. Cycle's about to be real. Strickland, Roberge, Bigart, Donnell Williams. That's Corey Bodnott. That's who Red Slice Gaming is. That's who I thought I recognized the name. Corey Bodnott, your race controller tonight. He's the guy behind the scenes, keeping everybody honest. Pace car will make the sharp left-hand turn. And it'll be natural. Good to go. 98 up on the inside. 54 drops to the inside. 3 wide, looking for turn 1. Colby Hartung to the outside. '98 wiggles up to 14, door to door. They come down the race line. 88 down to block the 01. 01 up to the outside. '01 stressing. 88 to the inside, trying to develop a run here up to the door. 98 there to block. 88 up to the 01. 98 to the bottom side. 01, 88, 98, 3 wide out of turn 3. All the way down, Bigart. Final lap. As they go, here comes Brandon Banks. 88 to the bottom side, 54 drops in. 88 tied up to the 01. Door to door, 4 wide out of turn 1. And they all go around. Brandon Banks holding on to it. Colby Hartung down to the outside. Backs up, they wreck. Fred Chase into third. 14 to the outside, 9 to the back bumper to the 54. Turns him out of the corner. Colby Hartung, Levi Allen, Fred Chase, door to door. John Hammond in fourth. A wreck fest at the end. Colby Hartung keeping it clean. Comes home in victory lane. Wow. Fred Chase will finish second. Levi Allen will be third. John Hammond fourth. Andrew Davis finishes in fifth. Wow. Ah, man. Colby Hartung will come around. He's going to celebrate here. I'm going to go back on the white flag lap. Colby Hartung here. 54, big run on the outside. Kept it clean. Clears the 14. 14 drops all the way to the bottom. 54 drops all the way to the bottom side. 88 down to block. Gives him a bump. 88 gets tied up. A 1 there. They both get tight. Watch the 14 drive here. Or wide 14. Everything. Oh, a little wiggle. 14 gets into the 01. Oh, man, that's 4 wide right there. 54 up. 14 still to the outside. Oh, the 54 got free. That Fred got to the back bumper of him, but Brandon tried to turn it all the way on the bottom side. Man, oh, man, Colby Hartung gets the win here at Pocono Raceway. In week 17, Fred Chase in second, Levi Allen in third, John Hammond fourth, Andrew Davis your top 5 with Air Newbrow, Donnell Williams, Devin Acuna, Nathan Bigart your top 10, Perry, Culver, Grover, Roberge, Brandon Banks, your top 15. Greg Whitehead, Brad Dove, Michael Strickland, your top 18. As we'll go down the rest of your race results here, Alex Thompson in 19th, last drive on the lead lap. Crownover finishes in 20th. Hayden Malcolm, Jordan Lane, Eric Schaefer, Anthony Shook, Robert Church, your top 25. Justin Zukic, Rincon, Coulter Jr. Through 28th. And then Jason Day, Stephen Hine, your top 30. Wretch and Kinsey, Stephen Isham. Jeff K did not start the race. And, no, man. Man, oh, man. That was an exciting end to that race. It really was. Let's talk to Gobi Hartung, who gets the victory here tonight with man, what an exciting finish at Pocono. it was crazy.
Yeah, I didn't want to win it that way, but I'd assumed that was my fault. I got tight into Nate from what I felt in the car. I haven't seen a replay, but I felt like I got tight into someone and caused that whole shebang. So apologize for that one, but hey, a win's a win. A win's a win.
I mean, they're 4 wide. You're exiting, and there's just
I mean,
that
corner was a mess. Something was bound to happen. I feel like I should have been a little more patient there, but I mean, yeah, something was bound to happen there. If it was me or the 4 wide,
it was crazy. It was crazy to watch. Man, I wondered if 4 tires was going to be the strategy here over the 2 tires that the other drivers took. You short pitted Stryker and Big Art there. Were you just trying to save the tires to be able to have to be able to keep it close at the end, to be able to try to maybe challenge back? Caution comes out, brings out a green white checker, natural green white checker, so that changes everything there. But up until that point, I mean, you had a solid top 3 truck all night.
Yeah, I was trying to get the undercut to get me out ahead of them too, and it got me out ahead. But two laps here is 2 long laps, and it was more of a difference than I thought. And they eventually ran me down, but the caution came out at the right time. I took 4. I feel like once it all sorted out, me and Nate would have been the ones to battle there. But as you saw, going into 1 was a mess.
It was sketch. It was, but it was a great end to the race. Great battle. Colby, congratulations on the victory. And oh man, we look forward to seeing more out of it. We're going to take another week off next week and then come back. And I think I was looking at the schedule. After we come back, it's Twin Ring, which is
oh jeez. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen a series run Twin Ring.
Yeah, that's a choice.
I don't think I own that track.
I don't think I do either.
I own a lot.
I think something like Darlington would be pretty cool, but Twin Ring. Let's see how it goes.
Wait, is that Motegi? No, it's not Motegi, is it?
I think it is. Yeah.
Then I own Motegi. They've ran Motegi before. Hold on. I'm looking. My content. I think it's Motegi. Do they call Motegi? I do too. Hold on. My content. Oh, all tracks. Twin. No, Motegi. It is Mobility Resort, Motegi. I think. Oh, it is Twin Ring Motegi. Yeah, it is. It is. So yeah, I own that track. They've ran it before. It's like Darlington. It'll be fine.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see how that goes.
It'll be fine. Hey, you ran it the year you won the championship, and now you're in the hunt again.
Yeah, in the hunt. I like it.
Let's see. Where were you coming in? 5th in the point standings. Another win. That's 2nd win on the series. It's with everything that happens when it comes to playoffs, it's pretty big.
Yeah, it'll help. Back to back at Pocono. I won it the last time we were here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was gonna say I think I remember the same kind of burnout from before. And the old 14. Colby, give you shout outs, man. You got a victory here tonight, and I know it's not the way you wanted to win, but like you said, a win's a win.
Win's a win. Yeah, shout out to the field for keeping it relatively clean in the second half of the race. We're not going to talk about the first half, but yeah, thank you to you all for getting us a green flag pit stop, which they're always fun to do with all that strategy you could put into there. Shout out to Nate and Striker for putting on a good race there and good battling for that second half of the race. And I'd also like to apologize for them for the turn one on the last lap. I will own up to that one after looking at the replay. But yeah, it is good race all around. Thank you for broadcasting, and thanks to Striker and John for putting on this show.
Yeah, we got some things we got to take care of on our end. There's 2 episodes tonight because internet.
Yeah.
It's winter storms. That's where we're putting it. We're chalking it up to Spectrum and in the winter storms because it's the only thing that explains anything going on right now.
Big old ice storms up there, huh?
Yeah, I love it. We got 3 to 6 inches coming again on Friday.
Sounds like fun.
Oh, no, far from it. Colby, much love, man. We'll see you the rest of the week.
Yes, sir.
It's Hardtown coming on with Victory Lane. Colby's good people. He didn't mean to do it. It's hard racing. Red Chase is going to have the fastest lap of the race. He finishes P2 tonight after what seemed to be everything having to duck, dodge, dive, dodgeball. I wanted to go back. I'm going to throw this on quarter for the white flag lap and let everybody watch what was going on with you. Walk me through the end of the race, man. That was insane ahead of you.
Yeah, definitely intense. Didn't expect anything else though. It definitely came down to the wire. It was pretty exciting to race, and it was a lot of fun.
You had a top 10 truck all night long. Ran top 5 for a good portion of it as well. This track just worked for you. This is one of those racetracks that you kind of have to eat or run, but never lose the draft. But when you saw those drivers 4 wide in front of you, what were you thinking?
This is my shot. I might as well take it and see what happens. But yeah, believe it or not, this was my first time racing here. It was a lot of fun. I don't know what it was that I liked about it, but it was a lot of fun.
It was your track. That's what it is.
It was my track.
Boy, I tell you what, you had to go all the way to the inside wall just to miss what was going on
and
there.
That wasn't the first wreck. I think I believe looking back, there was like 2 or 3 of them I avoided, and just staying clean. The Budweiser Chevy truck was fast. We just avoided a lot of wrecks, and the luck was on our side tonight.
Boy, you had to slam on the brakes there to miss the 54 going around. The 97 to Levi only got to your inside. I'm watching it. We're getting to the to the turn 3. I think this was just he got free. Yeah, he did. And you just drove the outside. That's fast on new tires too.
Yeah, when Brandon spun or got loose in front of me, that I actually thought I was done and over. I didn't know whether to go high or go low, but I'm glad the way it worked out. I honestly wish I just had one more lap. I feel like I could have caught Kobe and gave him a run.
You know, you did good. You did good about that 09 and hey, you also had the fastest lap of the race, and that happened.
That's amazing.
I was looking at that. Happened on lap 34, 53.798. That's a fast lap around this track.
That is, especially when you don't know you're going that fast.
You're just wondering how it's going to fare out for you.
Yeah, that makes me feel good. It's good to know that I was running pretty fast tonight.
You ran fast. You only had 4 incident points, and that came in the last lap. It's pretty impressive and pretty great drive. Fred, congratulations, man, on the P2 tonight. Good to talk to you. Brother, give you shout outs.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I'll give you thanks. Your turn. Fred. Oh, where'd he go? No. He dipped on me. Fred, where'd you go? You're supposed to give your thanks. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where, Fred? Ah, okay. All right. Well, we'll let him have at it. Levi Allen is going to be your P3 finisher tonight. Same thing. I'm going to ask you the same thing. When you saw 4 wide in a turn 1, what were you thinking?
Thinking it wasn't going to turn out well.
And,
Especially if they went into turn 2 that way, that would have been really bad. And it kind of did happen.
Oh, man, the restart was just chaos anyway. I mean, we look at how the playing field kind of leveled up there. Drivers looking for a win, drivers looking for the first win, drivers trying to make playoffs. You know, there's lots of things happening all around you. But when you're in the heat of racing, you just race.
Yep, you kind of just send it and hang on.
Was looking at what was happening ahead of you. Boy, you got into the 98, but still held on to it at a turn 1. And then the 8 just barely misses you there. Joshua, thanks for the like, sir. There's it's had hammered down, it looks like.
Yeah, my left front was damaged, so my truck was pretty loose. Surprised I hung on to it.
We saw turn 3. I mean, 54 goes around. You're free out of turn 2, and the 9 actually helps you. Fred actually helped straighten you up there a little bit. Coulter, thank you for the like, sir. Man, oh man, just a lot to unpack when it comes to this race. We had 8 cautions. But what's it take whenever you're at a track like this where the pace laps are probably the most defeating portion of the racetrack?
Yeah.
What? Well, we're gonna take a week off. Twin Ring Motegi. What's the plan in the next race?
I don't even know what the next race is.
Motegi. It's like Darlington, but higher banks. It's like a mix between Worldwide and Darlington, and the banking is like halfway in between both of them.
Really, I never raced her before. Actually, I don't think I've raced Pocono either. When I came in this race, I was thinking like Pocono. I know the track, but I don't think I've raced here. And I've bought every track, so I can't tell if I race somebody or race somewhere based off of that. But I feel I did pretty good tonight.
You did good. You did good. You did fine.
Thank you.
We're used to seeing you on the short track circuit. That's where you shine in the supers, and it's good to see you out here on the big track.
Thanks. I wish I would have joined the season earlier, but I don't know. And I'd be fighting for points, but at least I get to come in here and have some fun.
Now you get to come in and fight for wins. That's what matters. And I think you'll be pleasantly surprised about Motegi.
I look forward to it.
All right, brother. Give you shout outs, man. P3 finished tonight. First race back, and we haven't seen you in a hot minute, so we'd love to see it.
I'd like to thank all the guys putting on the broadcast and everybody putting the league. And that's about it.
All right, brother. Much love to you, man. We'll see you next week. Or I'm sorry, in 2 weeks. They're going to take next week off.
All right, see you.
Levi Allen coming home in P3 tonight. Fred, you're supposed to give your thanks, brother. We always want to make sure we see it. That was chaos, man. All right. Here, I'm gonna defend Colby here. And this is where I'm gonna find a way to do a telestrator, but we're gonna do this. Right here, these two are together. These two are on the inside. They're 3 wide here. And if I quarter speed this out, one of the things that I will show is right about there. Colby's trying to exit, right? He is trying to exit. And as he's exiting, these two are side by side, and there's just no gap, right? And then just try to be clear on the outside. iRacing sometimes will not tell you that you're clear up, and just maybe thinking that that run was going to happen and he was going to be able to slide up. And sometimes when you're looking on the nose of this truck, even from the cockpit point of view, right there, he's going to think that he's pretty clear, right here, just trying to slide up to the back bumper of him, and right there, just fractions of an inch can make all the difference here. And I'm going to defend Colby and say it was hard racing and just a bad situation altogether, but able to maximize. And I mean, right down to the wire. I mean, he's looking left. He's looking right. It's crazy, right? And just like that, Robert's upended. He gets the win, and all good. Andrew, what an end to Anthony. Yuck, and more yuck. Yeah, I get it. We're gonna fix we're gonna try to fix our internet issues. We're gonna try to fix what's going on here, folks. We'll do some testing. We're gonna do some figuring, and we're gonna do the best we can. So we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. And thank you to Speedy Trophies. Thank you to Premier Racing Setups, and of course Track Racer, Admin Box, Ball Status, B&B Music for the Chomp Shop Racing Series. And of course, I want to thank all of our sponsors. Of course, Chop Shop Racing sponsors our driver cams every week. Thank you to the drivers who ran that tonight. And then, of course, a big special thank you to Zeno Carpets and Thompson Racing. And, of course, Lunatic Designs. It's a crazy, crazy, crazy time. Be good, folks. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.